I ordered a crankshaft 4 months ago. It never turned up. And the annoying thing is, I did everything right. Let me show you step by step how I still got caught. Welcome back to RFM. Last time on the Aprilia RS125 Dropbear build, I was setting up the custom EFI on the bike, getting this 2-stroke fuel injected. Well, this video is about a direct knockoff on a problem for the same build. I was trying to find a new Italkit crank for another engine to build. If you ever tried sourcing for one of these crankshafts for these bikes, you already know the story. Ped parts, PJ&E, Motor Scoop, they're all sold out, so you search further afield. Eurobikes pop up right at the top of the search bar and 20% off. That's a huge saving. Now there was no direct buy button, so I messaged them directly. They told me we do not have it in stock. However, it is a special order item from the supplier and only takes 10 days. 10 days sounded reasonable. Quote sent over to me. I made the payment on the 24th of April. Delivery estimated was another few weeks, but they validated it, payment sent, and here I go waiting. So as it all got validated, that was a psychological trap starts. You place the order, so you stop looking, except May 18th comes. Supplier is taking longer than expected, postpones to the next week. Every week the supplier postpones the delivery. We are all waiting for factories to resume production. By June 18th, nearly 2 full months after paying, I had enough. Please refund me now. Getting them to cancel the whole thing was one problem. Getting the money back was a complete different problem altogether. On the 15th of July, they confirmed the refund was requested and promised within 14 days. 2 weeks had passed. Nothing. July 28, they asked for my IBAN so they could do a manual transfer. I give it to them, they confirmed they had my IBAN number. By the 5th of August, over 3 months after my original order, I had to send a formal notice, and I gave them 48 hours before I opened a dispute. At that point, I finally went on to Trustpilot. 1.7 stars out of 5 across thousands of reviews. Some of the comments here: wish I researched all these comments before. 2 different email addresses bounced. Calls go to voicemail, directing back to WhatsApp. They invented a ridiculous story about deleting system records and demanding my direct IBAN. Sounds familiar, right? And then I saw this one from Paul. Requested a full refund, item not in stock, and I was diagnosed with cancer. Now I'm back on my feet, chase them again 12 months later and still nothing. Now that is not bad luck, is it? That is not the courier's lost it. That is an operational model. So as is for an experiment, so I'm going to ask Gemini to see what he thinks of the company itself. 1.7 out of 5, over 7,000 across various regional portals, ghost inventory, shipping, customer service support. All these red crosses remind me of the M25. All the lanes are all closed. I should definitely not have ordered anything there. And it either says there, if you do buy from them, never use standard debit or bank transfer. Always use a credit card and PayPal. Good services. That way you've got buyer protection readily available if you need to force a chargeback from on delivery. Let's look to see if we can find any other stock for this item anywhere else. It's just going to be a broad search on this. Let's have a look. Just waiting for the web page to load there. So verified in stock, Jack Motors. I've never heard of this one before. Let's have a look. Everything's checking out there okay. It comes from Poland, so it's still in the EU. Let's check them out quickly, see what they're like. As expected, it's all in Polish. Let's type the engine in here. So Rotax 122. And we're met by loads and loads of Rotax parts. You can see that add cart button's not in red, so I presume it's not in stock. as I thought item unavailable. Let's check PGME out. Sorry, out of stock. And it's out of stock of the billet one as well. But you can see the huge difference in price. This is what lures people in to start with. When the list price is different to what you expected, you go somewhere else as well. Gemini even's got an exclamation mark. Avoid Eurobikes, even though Eurobikes show the Italkit 122 in stock. The inventory uses a phantom back order. Placing an order there risks an infinite process wait. And that's coming from Gemini. So in the end, if you're rebuilding a crank or anything like that, I would go to one of these reputable sellers like PJME, Pet Parts or anything like that. If you've got a good crank, I suggest you get it rebuilt. Putting a good aftermarket com rod into your bike could probably be the best option here. PJME offer a service where they rebuild the cranks. So a new crank pin, com rod and trude, you can't get much better than that. Quality of standard for PJME is top dollar as well. If you're trying to chase for a new, difficult to get hold of parts, always check Trustpilot before you even think about hitting pay. Otherwise you'll be stuck waiting 4, 5, 6 months and fighting to get your money back. If the site claims that they could do a special order for a part that every major UK supplier says they're out of stock and out of stock worldwide, walk away.